Well, hello and welcome to my latest Launchpad project. This is based on a concept by Rob Paisley, and it takes the status of two turnouts, either in which are A and B, in positions 1 or 2. Based on the four combinations that can be produced, we can then produce indicators at each of the track entry points P, R, Q and S. So with the four combinations comes two green lights and two red lights, green being the path which you can follow. I'm using the MSP chip off the Launchpad, the 20-pin version, to assess frog polarities against stock rails and then produce the route indications. Basically, we take the four inputs A1, A2, B1, B2 and process those to give P, Q, R and S red and green outputs. I put this all together on a prototype board, and I have two of these in one yard, so it'll be driving two double slips, 1 and 2. On the prototype board, the red wire on the right hand side carries the frog polarity, and the stock rails go to the other two, A1 and A2, by comparing which rail completes the circuit with the frog. That gives us an input. The completed circuit runs through the resistor, the diodes, the indicator LED to an optocoupler, which is effectively an electrical switch for the microcontroller input. You can see in the bottom left the outputs P, R, Q and S. They are bi-coloured common cathode LEDs. All of my control panels have an 18 volt AC accessory, which is in the power section at the top, goes through a bridge rectifier, capacitor, then a voltage regulator for feeding the MCU. It's important to note that we've programmed the MSPs on the Launchpad board, then extracted the chip and fitted it onto the prototype board. If for some reason we don't get an input from the A or B side, then the LEDs will cycle between red and green until correct signals are received. For the point condition A1 and B1, the green indicators should be on tracks P and R with red on Q and S. For the point condition A1 and B2, the green should be between R and Q with reds on P and S. For A2, B1, we should have green between P and S and red between Q and R. For A2 and B2, we should have green on Q and S and red on P and R. Thanks for watching. I'll send all the details to Terry Terrence for loading onto the Launchpad for Model Railroading website.